Hi guys, I'm October, but you can call me Toby.
Hey guys, this is Penny from 1 Cent Crochet.
This will be part 2 of my crochet collab with 1 Cent Crochet. Penny from 1 Cent Crochet created the pattern for this cute little axolotl, and I have been doing the video tutorial for this little guy. In today's video, we'll be going through how to do the head fins, details like the blush, the tail and the tail fin. In the last video, part 1, we did the legs, body, arms and head. So if you'd like to see legs, body, arms, head, pop back, watch part 1. All right, let's hop straight into it. So we will be making the fins now. To make the fins, we'll start off with a magic ring. Now that I have that prepared, I will put my chenille on before starting round 1. The fins are to be done in your secondary colour. In my case, that will be this warm chocolate brown. For round 1, I'm going to do 6 single crochet into this magic ring. Pull your magic ring tight. I will secure this off in a moment. Round 2 will be 2 single crochet, then an increase. We'll do this twice and end up with 8 stitches around. This should leave us with 8 stitches. Round 3 and round 4, we will single crochet 8 times around. For round 5, we'll be doing 2 single crochet, then a decrease. Do that twice, and this will be our last round. We'll finish up with 6 single crochet. And fasten off, leaving a tail for sewing. You won't need any stuffing in these. You do need to make 6 of them, 3 for either side of the head. So work up 6 of these. To make the tail, we will start with a magic ring. And now that I have a magic ring, I am going to put my chenille through it. We can get started with round 1. We'll be doing 4 single crochet into the magic ring. Now that those single crochet in, let us pull the magic ring nice and tight, and I will secure that off in a moment. For round 2, we'll be doing a single crochet, then an increase. We'll do that twice. That is how rounds 1 and 2 will be looking at this stage. Round 3, we are going to single crochet around for 6 single crochet, so just once into each stitch. For round 4, we will be doing 2 single crochet, then an increase, twice around, which will give us 8 single crochet around. For round 5, we'll just single crochet around into each stitch. So that's 8 single crochets around. This will be our last round as well. Final round is complete, so we can cut our yarn, leaving a tail for sewing on. You can add a tiny bit of stuffing into this one. It really does not need much given how small it is. Okay, let's attach some arms onto this body. First I'm going to work out where I want to pop them, and I'm just going to use some sewing needles, sewing pins for that. I think 1-2 rounds down might be good. Just see how that looks. Right, very loosely on. I think that would be good placement for them. So let's pop them on. If I had better pins, I would leave them pinned in place. I do not. So we're going to work with what we've got. I just use that first stitch to hold them in place so that I can get the rest of the stitches in. Here we go. Just secure that and tuck away my end. There we go. One arm. I'm going to do the same with the other arm on the other side. Arms are attached, ready to put the head on. To sew the head on, you're going to use this lovely long tail that you've left. Place your head on the body, make sure the eyes are looking forward, and you will be sewing the head to the neck using that lovely long tail. To turn your little bean into an axolotl, let's sew on the 6 head fins and the little tail at the back. Make sure that you tuck the tails of your sewing chenille back into the main body. Our axolotl is looking great, but we are missing the tail fin. So this can be crocheted directly onto the tail. It's not too tricky either. I'll show you how to do that now. I'm just going to zoom in and we'll start on that. Alrighty, tail fin. I'm going to flatten the tail, which gives me a line to work along. In the first stitch closest to the body is where we're going to start. Ideally, this ridge is a singular stitch and not the middle of a stitch. Let's just twist that a touch and pull up that first stitch. Going to pull my yarn through and just slip stitch that on. Now we're going to do a double crochet into this first stitch. We're not going to do any additional chains or anything. So through the first 2 and through the second. And then in that same stitch, a half double crochet. And that is the start of our tail fin. The next stitch down, we're going to do 2 double crochet. So just find that next stitch down, pull it up, and 2 double crochet. into that one. Into the following stitch, we're going to do a half double crochet and then a double crochet. Find your next one down. There we go. So a half double, and a double crochet into that next stitch. You can see that's kind of making a little bit of a ridged effect. 2 double crochet into the next stitch, coming up to the end of the tail, so these are going to get tight here, but just be patient and gentle. On the tip here, we're going to do a double crochet and 2 half double crochets before single crocheting along the bottom. So find a point. The tip's very difficult to get into. I'll go in for my double crochet. And 2 half doubles into that same stitch. Okay, so there's our top ridges, and we've done our double crochet and 2 half doubles for the tip of the tail. Now we're going to flip over and just single crochet along the bottom. And final one. Nice and close to the body. All right, there we go. Tail is on. Now we're going to fasten up on this end. And weave in your tails. Pulling that one in pulls the bottom one nice and tight. Our axolotl is all put together. He has all of his fins on. Now it is time to add a little bit of blush using the same pink that the original axolotl was crocheted in. And to add a little bit of blush, just going to come in. Decide how wide you want your blush and where you want it. I think just here would be good. Just going to pull a bit through, and I think about 3 stitches will do the trick for the blush. Threading back through and across to the other side, 3 stitches from under the eye. I'll tie that off and tuck in my tails. Okay, blush is on, got all our fins. The last part for this little mint axolotl is to add some Choc chips. So I'll be embroidering Choc chips all over using the same brown that I did all of the fins in, and that will be similar to how I did the blush, just not quite as wide. So I'll be back once I've embroidered choc chips all over this little fellow. And here is little Chip. He's a mint choc chip axolotl. The best ice cream flavor if you ask me. I love how he came out. He's so very cute. What do you guys think? Do you love him too? Or are you more inclined towards this little pink axolotl? It's a simpler design, a lot less going on than choc chip over here, but still completely adorable. Well, that's it for today's tutorial. I think they both came out so well. And it's really fun to do something that had just a little bit more detail. I truly adore Chip. He actually makes me quite hungry for ice cream. So I think I'll finish this one up here. Let me know who you loved below. And if you do make any of these, I'd love to see them. So tag me at Instagram, TikTok, here on YouTube. Show me what you make. I'd love to see it. All right. If you don't want to miss out on any future videos, hit subscribe down below, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.